Hello everyone, this is Mark from HonestVideoGameReviews.com. Today I'm going to do some PvE in the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm going to do some of the main story right now.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige. My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Sai-Sahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abnur Than. He admits that he knows Sai-Sahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, but if it's the only way to find Sai-Sahan, I'm with you.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency. Mannimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Sai-Sahan. Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information for a price. If Mannimarco
Always a
learns that
price
we've
on
spoken,
everything.
he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abnur Than, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibelheim, formally request asylum. Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear. Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Mannimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Sai-Sahan's location in return. You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai-Sahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
Than is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot.
This is a great
If we
game.
are
I
to
love the Prophet
locate
here.
Sai-Sahan, we
He's
must
actually
do
blind.
this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Than. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
I can't wait for this to come out on the Xbox One. Solo dungeon now. Some of the main storylines you have to actually do by yourself. It'll tell you at the bottom that this is a solo.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of Solshriven outside Mannimarco's castle. As luck would have it, Mannimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take. You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
What a skeever. Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker. Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of Solshriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around. Try to be inconspicuous.
Graphics are really nice on the PC. They look really good on the Xbox One too, so I really can't wait to get started on that. the characters actually transfer over to the Xbox if you got in early and bought the game. Let's see where I'm heading here. Gotta talk to the slaves. You see it jerking around a little bit. I have my mouse sensitivity up really high.
You want to buy something? Famazar has rocks, and dirt, and bones. It is hard to be a merchant in the wretched squalor. Feed first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. Better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Oh, there we go. There's some monsters. I better get things summoned. Playing a battle mage. More of a sorceress, if anything. Casting curses on them, they explode after about 3 seconds. I love the curse. I have that hotkey to 5. You're gonna see her explode real quick. He's pretty tough. Oh, he's the warden. Hopefully has some good loot. Nah, I got some gold anyhow. Anything good in here? Crafting material. Take it. Nothing. This guy's crazy, but I love him. He got a pot on his head.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
He's been in hell for such a long time, he actually loves it here.
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest.
I really want some armor that has
I mean,
pot
this holy
on my
child
head.
servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree? Tiberius Garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons. I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what?
That might be our best chance to get inside.
Back up to the top. These guys are husks. They're just sitting there. They're so beaten down from being here so long that they don't even care. Crafting material for food. I take the armor stuff, but the food I have so much right now, just clogging up my inventory space. Oh, good steel dagger. Up, I'm bouncing around. Sorry about the jerkiness. I'm on glitched on a character. This game looks so nice. I didn't think it looked as good as it did till I restarted playing The Witcher 2, getting ready for The Witcher 3 to come out, and this actually looks better than The Witcher 2, surprisingly.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
I really want his helmet.
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam. Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside. Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I'm always game. Let's go kill some stuff.
Onward! Ha ha!
Little lightning armor. You want to stay out of their direct lines of attack. At least they telegraph themselves.
Can we try to keep it a little?
Come on, I'm trying to loot here. Get out of my way. Oak shield. Alright, now we're talking. Alright, Cadwell, where did he go? Finally some decent loot.
Can we try to keep it?
Stop getting in my way. Alright, enough with this staff. Time to kick some butt. That's magic. I don't have to actually use weapons if I don't want to. Way more powerful than a weapon.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss. One more after this one.
Don't ever be afraid to play the sorceress. She's not squishy as normally they would be.
High steps, come on.
Come on, let's go. Ah, I see. Ah, the old man still got it in him. He may be crazy, but he can fight.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Oh, I'm having coffee.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far. I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises. Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
We wouldn't want anything to bugger us up.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Oh no, here? hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Would you shut up? I'm trying to work here.
Lockpick. Alright, I'll take that. It's funny they put a lockpick in a chest. Alright, where am I heading? Back up.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
I can't believe the detail in this game. Some of the things just look so nice.
There you are.
I love
I
how
was
they
beginning to
the
think
ghost
you were
effects.
captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it. Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier. It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks
Come on,
of
I'm a
flesh.
mage.
Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
Not the most glamorous task, is it?
Suck it up.
Freezing in here.
Freezing. Look at the fire. How can you be cold? I really gotta stop picking up crafting material. Honey, you don't need that. This is a tall tower. He looks like he has some parts on him.
Let's not tell any bards. Is that a lung?
You can switch weapon sets. I can go sword and board too. Or mason board. Which I might do for a little while. I'm getting bored with the staff. I believe it's level 15 you could actually switch up. And you can actually swap weapon sets. You're not locked in no matter what character class you take to a certain weapon, which is nice.
It takes a lot to make me. This is getting there.
Well, this guy's big, so I'm not messing around. Anyone named the Hunter of the Cliffs has to be tough. Nice. Going up. Yep. Where these guys all come from? You could play this in first person too, but I like seeing my character on the screen. Sorry about my dog. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I think I messed up my mic here. Alright, I think I got my mic back working again. I muted it when my dog was barking.
Not very big. Oh well. Now cast the ritual from the book.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
I guess he really hasn't noticed that I have things summoned.
We're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
Nothing like hiding your lockpicks in a chest. See how my inventory is looking? Okay, still got a lot of space. Don't mind me, I love looting everything, but it doesn't seem like there's anything good over here. Lightning looks really cool. Oh, this looks bad. There's a lot of these guys, and they just appear. Time to bring out the big guns. I thought she was going to beat me with the axe. Got a lot of gold from in here.
There he is.
Be gone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
Sweet.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection. And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower. A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place. Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself. I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Alright.
Now, Thal. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your endurance? Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting.
This is pretty cool. So far, so good. Alrighty. So far, so good with this battle here. This is a pretty cool boss battle.
Your strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Keep him coming. Oh, big guy. Knock him right down. Oh, he doesn't budge. Alright, I shouldn't open my mouth.
Menimarco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council? His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him down, while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Thal? Suffering will be legendary.
Oh, he wasn't that bad.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all. Because Menimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk. First things first, we need to get out of here alive. We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a
Nice.
drop,
I get
but
to
we'll
jump and
probably
poop.
survive.
Or garbage.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Hello again. Need a way out?
Aha, my buddy. Here he comes.
I'll have that open in just a moment. Arcade preservers, you're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old derring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt. Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise. Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise? Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Hopefully.
Into the chute, come on!
Oh, that's a fall. At least the water looks pretty deep.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
Alright, Prophet, on my way.
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this. Of course, I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him. Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Liz, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please! Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough! Adna had no choice, Lewis. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am there.
Alright, some spoilers here.
Our fallen emperor in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
Some spoilers here if
You are angry.
you don't want to
It
see
is to
them.
be expected. I was once, but no more. My name is Baron Aquilarius.
Alright, some spoilers here.
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance. We must find Sai-Sahan.
I like the Prophet. I couldn't kill him.
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information.
Nice, great ring, get a skill point.
I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Manamako fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
Alright, let's see where I can actually put that ring at. Reduce magic cost of spells by 90, increase maximum magicka by 320. Sweet. You know, I think I'm gonna put that in slot 1. Hopefully it changes the right ring. Beautiful. Alright, let's get out of here and see what quests are up next. Get on my horse. This area map's huge. This is just one section of the game. Look at all these ones over here. Definitely get your money's worth out of this game. I really gotta figure out what my next quest is gonna be now. Alright, I need to go to Wayrest next, so let's go find a shrine. Gotta head up.
Yeah.
Oof. I love how the horse just appears.
Yeah.
Alright, off the Wayrest we go. If I could find it here. Well, that makes things a lot easier, but I still can't find where the shrine is. Show on map. Alright, how do I get to here? I have to figure out what map this is on. There it is. At least once you discover a location, one of the shrines, you can teleport there automatically with no cost. You could teleport anytime, but it costs you, I think, way too much gold. 96 gold to teleport there when I could have just walked up to a shrine.
Hail.
Follow my marker.
Hello there.
One thing I don't like about the map is they zoom in to the town that you're in, and I guess it's good if you're gonna go find merchants and stuff like that, but it makes it more confusing when you're actually trying to find a quest line. But
Hello.
looks like I have an undiscovered way shrine up here. And there's a guy at the quest, a new quest, over here. Let's see what he needs. You can tell they're highlighted instead of being pure black or pure white.
You up for helping out a fellow adventurer?
Look at you! I can tell by the look of you you're traveling around, meeting people, seeing new places. That's the life I'm going back to. This plantation is doomed and my days here are done. It's just been bad luck and late.
It's always good to pick up
pure
all the quests you can to
madness.
level up.
Last week, the Iron Hand ogres attacked. They broke the levee, pillaged the place. The orcs drove them back, but that was just the beginning. Now bandits are looting everything we have left. That's the thing. It was my adventuring band that founded this plantation. The mage Drodara put up the gold, but we all decided to retire here. Bad idea. I just want to leave now, but the bandits are holding my companions. They need help.
What a relief!
I wouldn't have been comfortable just abandoning my companions, but if you're going to help them, that frees me up. And let me tell you, it feels good. I'm just not the settling down type. I know that now. Nah, they might want to stay, but I just can't deal with all that. We made a good go of it here, but I need to move on now. Spend some time alone. It's a shame, because we made quite the team back in our younger days.
Alright, this quest is close, so I'm going to start this one. You can just decide what quest you want to start by just clicking on the arrows on the map. There's a way shrine up here. I do want to tag that so I can teleport back to it later on if I need to. I'm not sure if I have anybody watching, but if you have any questions, feel free. I got my chat window up. And it looks like I gotta summon my pets again.
Yeah.
And while I'm at it, I might as well put my skill point I earned in. Give myself a little more health. Since she's a mage, well, sorcerer, I just dump everything into magic and health. She really doesn't have any use for stamina. I still have 8 skill points to allocate, but I'm gonna do that later on. I haven't really decided what I want yet. Make my way around this house. Haha, chick in a wedding dress, that's funny. If you want to see what the Crown store looks like, they have, it's very cosmetic. There's nothing pay to win in here at all. It's more like costumes, and you can actually see what your character is going to look like before you purchase certain bundles. That I don't like. She looks more like a statue, if anything. I actually thought about getting this. No, this is actually more of a cash shop, so 3 outfits. I believe 700 is more or less $7 for 3 outfits, and then there's some mounts that are paid, but you can buy mounts from the horse dealer. This looks really cool, but not $25 cool. Thought about that. But I am happy with my white horse. Anyway, back to some questing. And I'm getting attacked. Those outfits are just skins that hide your armor that you're wearing now, but you still have the stats of your armor.
You fight well. Thank you for freeing me, friend.
I love my pets. They take all the aggro, and I just sit and kill from the back end. If you're wondering, I am playing this on PC, of course, because it's not out for anything else yet. June 9th is the official release date for the PS4 and Xbox One versions, and this is totally maxed out on the PC right now. View distances, draw distances are all maxed out. It does look kind of sort of choppy because I have my mouse. When I bounce my mouse around a lot, it kind of makes the game look choppy, but it's really not. I got to steady my hand a little bit.
I will find my own escape now.
I like the mouse cranked up so I could barely move it and move around. Nothing like an MMO gaming mouse. That's really cool. Not a lot of people are doing these for some reason, but the anchors drop down and you actually have to take this thing out. Let's see if I can group up with a couple people actually going to do this anchor. If not, I'm out of there because they're going to really kick my butt. And if there's no one at that anchor, I'm not going over. It's going to be flooded with bad guys. I'd love to do this anchor. Always good loot from the anchor. Yep, somebody's heading over. Maybe I could team up with this guy. That looks awesome. Maybe this one won't be so bad, we'll see. I kinda doubt that though. I'm going all out. Alright, I got a group. Excellent. They seen it drop along with me. Alright, this is just awesome. You have to close those. almost got killed Titanfall style. Alright, she's closing that. Bye-bye. I'll take potions.
We sometimes admire our prey, and secretly applaud when it cheats our snares.
Alright. Now we're talking.
May your soul burn.
I keep thinking her glow, the red, is actually she's evil, but she's on my team. Yep, it's hitting the fan now. Ah, sweet. Where'd the loot drop? There it is. The main reason you do that. That is a nice mace. Glad I had some help on that. Always look for the chest. Do those as much as you can. You always get a good drop, usually a blue drop, sometimes something a little better. White your crap, and then you go green, and then you go blue, and then it just gets better from there. I believe the next color is purple. Looks like I got a train doing the same quest here. There's an alligator in the house, that's funny. This prisoner must be upstairs. Why are there alligators in the house?
This one thanks you, stranger. Please, come to meet in the storehouse.
Those guys are weird. This one thanks you. I have to teach them the word I. Oh, nothing like getting ambushed from behind. Where are you going? How they ran. See, this looks like the end of this quest.
Dara's companions. Friends. Banji bandits would have tied them up like this one. You found them. You freed them, yes? Oh, this is good.
Light armor. I'm just gonna sell that.
Dara greatly. Many years we traveled.
Look at the huge difference in stats between light and heavy armor.
Profitable. Drodara can abandon plantation. Good friends, he cannot. So, our sweet Breton sister has departed. So considerate. Bah. Jan always planned to return to the road. This one is not surprised she left. Wish her well. Perhaps this is the way for Drodara also. Why? Is this not what Drodara retired for? Ogres, floods, crocodiles, and bandits? So fun. Would you stay? Probably not. Drodara thinks maybe adventuring life is easier after all. Might need help convincing his other friends to leave, though. Ah, this one would be most grateful. After so many years, Drodara just doesn't have the heart to break everyone's dreams. It was a boon from Bandar that you happened along. Was it Jan who asked you to help Drodara and the others? She has shared those feelings many times over the years. After the events of the last few days, Drodara thinks she might be right. Perhaps retirement is just a bad idea.
Yep, I started on a new quest line that was from this quest line here. But I think I'm going to end the Let's Play right now, and I appreciate everyone watching. Please visit honestvideogamereviews.com, and if you can, join the forum. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again.